Hello everybody, welcome to this exciting episode of The Swords of Ditto. I can't say that I've never played this game because a little bit ago when I played it for the first time I had a recording issue. So I played about 20 minutes of it. But I'm ready to try again. I am using a controller. I got this game because my friend Seal Boss 56 got it, so I got it so we could play co-op. And I did watch his Let's Play, so I know about, I'm familiar with about 20 minutes of the game. Apart from that, I do not know anything about this. So let's start a game. Earlier, oh, it saved it. Can I delete that? I did play hero mode, as you can see. I was trying to figure out if hero mode, it says hero mode is for those that recognize that death is the end and the time is always against us. So I didn't know if that means you get one try and when you die it's over. I was trying to figure that out. I was expecting to kind of die easily, but I didn't, so I don't know the answer, and so I'm going to try again until I find out what exactly they mean by death is the end, besides, you know, the obvious. Wake up. Wake up! Hey, Sleeping Beauty, wake up! Don't tell me we've fallen at the first hurdle. Maybe if I just pinch its nose. Huh? Nothing like a lack of oxygen to bring a person to their senses. Anyway, morning sleepyhead. Nice of you to join us. Okay, first things first. We've got to get you kitted out with a sword. See that glowing light? Follow it. Now this is... I'm getting ahead of myself again, aren't I? First time nerves. There's a lot to go through, so it's probably better if I explain as we go. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Puku. Nice to meet you. Now, let's get to the town. Okay, so we're going to follow the sword into town here. So right now the only thing I can do is interact with people. When I press the keys, there's no jump or roll or anything. And here's our destination. Dittoa. This is the main town on the island, but we'll have plenty of time for a tour later. For now, let's head for the statue. So when I played this earlier, I took some time to interact with some people. So I was trying to get to know the game a little bit, so I'll do that again here. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just a bit preoccupied about something. My gramps always used to say that if you heard loud clanks and bangs from underground, then that meant Mormo was about to return. Last night, I heard this huge clonking sound coming from under my house. It couldn't be, could it? So a little clue as to what's going on around here. Noah. Another boring day in paradise. I know I shouldn't complain, but right now I kill for a little excitement around here. Not literally. Though, sorry about that. Not literally, though it'd certainly spice things up a bit, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see what this sign says. Lost. One pair of underwear, blue with printed frog pattern, must have blown off my washing line. Gary. Or Jerry. Nathan. Dad kicked me out of the house and said I had to play Swords of Ditto with my little brother. I don't want to play that boring kid's game. It's all just a stupid fairy tale anyway. Hello. Wait, Nathan? Hey there, you want to buy something? Okay, so I'm a little bit ahead of myself here, I believe. Because I have 0 money. Bye now. Air Kazoo. I'll visit with one more person here. Ella. Did you just hear a voice? Ugh, I gotta stop taking double shifts at the Ditto Mart. Oh. It wasn't. I didn't press it. Yes! As you grasp the sword, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebears. You have become the Sword of Ditto. Puku. Ta-da! Look at you, standing there all sparkly and heroic. Guess it's time I explain a few things, huh? Ditto is under a curse, see? Every 100 years, the wicked witch Mormo rises to spread her evil influence across the land. Now, unopposed evil is kind of unfair, so a hero, the Sword of Ditto, also rises to fight Mormo and stop her evil schemes. Hint, that's you. I guess that's a pretty big ass scene as you just wash up here and all, but they don't write the rules and there's no complaints department. You want to know what's so bad about Mormo? Well, it's a bit off script, but why don't I show you? Beats having to listen to me some more, right? Come on. Our palace is this way. Okay, so this is where I get some more abilities. Rolling. Arrow. Sword. Oop, didn't mean to attack. There. We're heading here to this palace. Look at all these creeps. Guess they know the rookie spooky master is about to return. Let's check the tower, see if anything started yet, but be careful. It'll look real bad if you died at the first challenge. So what I learned earlier, this is a Mormo Palace, level 2, so I'm assuming, I would say that this palace is always here, but the witch must only show up or return occasionally. So what I learned was that I do have to defeat these creeps before I can go into the palace. So I'll do a little melee. And what I also learned was that if you use the sword attack like 3 times quickly, or even twice quickly, that it's almost like I don't know what you would call it. Not a special attack, but kind of a built-up attack. Cumulative attack. It's pretty fun to play. I'm playing with the Steam controller. And as you can see for yourself, at least in the beginning here, it's quite linear. I can pick items up. I think. Shit. Well, I know I can, but I'm kind of surprised I can't pick that shield up. I haven't found anything. I've done a little bit of exploring, but... So, for instance, I can pick these skulls up and throw them. Well, yeah, like that. I don't know if they do damage, though. Oh, that was quick kill. Oop. Now, these guys do have shields, so I found that it's a little bit better to attack them with the arrows. Ooh, man. I don't don't know if I'm actually receiving any damage yet. Well, other than when I get attacked, the screen does turn red. But I don't see where my health is, so I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on with health or life or any of that yet. Gotta be careful with the attack around those holes in the floor. There's a little bit of a lunge. Ooh. Oh, this... Ah, blast it. You'll need to light these things to get past this door. Have you got anything on you that can start a fire? Use your torch by pressing Y while it is selected on the directional pad. You can open your bag with, I believe it's menu or options, and assign items to D-pad whenever you want. Let's see here. This? Okay. Oh, there. Okay. I see. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to go with the torch. Why? Light these. And we can enter.
I should have known it was you, Puku. One can only hold off the vermin for so long after all.
Yeah, well, it takes one to know one. Yeah, shoot. Should have prepared something better than that.
As you can see, I'm already back, which means your little lackey must be due, huh? Yes, you. You must be Puku's latest little toy. Charmed, I'm sure. I do hope she's explained just what you've signed up for. I don't much like toys, you see. I find them a distraction. They bring people joy, levity, hope. These are not values I wish to be cultivated in my idiot flock. So, I will make an example of you, young one. I will unthread every seam holding you together. I'll rip off your little button eyes off your head. I will rip your little button eyes off your head. I will pull out every inch of stuffing and scatter it far and wide, so that all may know what becomes of hope.
Wait, you're a toy? Whoa. This is definitely the first time a toy has ever been the sword of Ditto.
Of course it's not a toy, it's a metaphor, you insect-brained.
Deep breath in and out.
Seeing as you're already here, why don't I just nip this in the bud now and save time for everyone? My apologies, sword. It's nothing personal.
Hey! No fair. The sword falls. It was a very short life. And lo did the sword fall to the ground, dulled and light and blade, like so many before and so many to come. With the resurrection unopposed, Mormo spread her tendrils of darkness across the land. The people bowed their heads in fear, praying that the sword may one day be reborn to them. 100 years later, just as the last embers of hope were dying, Man, I should be a creepy disembodied voice more often. Anyway, alright. Oh, hello. It's time for us to go. 100 years I've been waiting to get another go at Mormo, so let's skedaddle. Morning. Ooh. Let's see, where's the coffee maker? It's just so gross out here nowadays. Amazing what Mormo can do to a place in a century. What? You've no idea who I am or what you're doing? Fine, I'll give you a quick intro. Ready? Now, just to say, I have not seen this part, so from here on I am unfamiliar. You're the latest sword Ditto. In short, run around, overcome trials, vanquish Mormo, get to go back to your everyday life, blah, blah, blah. Look, I know I'm rushing you, but we've got very limited time, okay? Once you get your hands on the sword, it'll all come flooding back. Muscle, memory, or something beats me. The sword should be with its last owner, which means the graveyard. Follow my marker. I may actually have seen this part in Seal Boss's Let's Play, but when I played earlier, I didn't make it this far. I know you're sleepy, but the graveyard is this way. Yeah. The rain sounds are nice. Looking forward to kind of exploring more. Aha, the path. Brr. Got a weird feeling in my stomach, and I don't think it's the leftover poop I had for breakfast. Let's head for the grave before something nicky pops out. Yeah, I think I do remember reading or hearing that Puku is a dung beetle. And if I remember right, Puku is actually a female, so I probably should be using more of a female voice, but I'm kind of just going with the original voice I started with. Yes! As you take the sword from the grave, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebearers. You have become the Sword of Ditto. Achievement unlocked. Pay respects. Yay! Ta-da! We finally have our Sword of Ditto. Our surroundings might give it away, but the last one didn't go so well. Still means it'll be hard for you to do worse. Listen to me going on, though. We need to get to the town so we can get some directions. I'll mark it on your map. Okay, so we got a map now. Mormo Palace. Okay. Can I interact with this map? Oop. Okay, so far I can't really interact with it. Let's check this out. Oh, I see. Okay, bag. Ooh. Donuts. Ah. Plain, sure, but classic nonetheless. Sprinkles. Quests. Go back to the town. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so hopefully get, more quests. Yeah. Okay, back to town. Okay, the old guy should be in all swords. Let's go check it out. Oh. And while we're here, let's grab a travel kazoo too. It'll save you a lot of legwork in the long run. And it's definitely worth checking out the toy shop too. I mean, for work purposes, obviously. Will do, Puku. Thank you. Dittokbury. Let's see here. Emily.
I was at the hot dog stand the other day getting my traditional 15-dog mega combo meal, and they only had 13 left. I was fuming. I said to Ray, I said, "Who's been having my dogs, eh?" And he said, "No one. It was a supply problem. Apparently, his pork supplier got attacked by monsters, and they ate loads of the pigs. Honestly, what is the world coming to these days, eh?"
Charles. My grandfather spent most of his life down on the beach. Yeah, he was a fisherman. Always sat there, line cast, hat half cocked over his eyes. I'd often go down after school and play with him. He'd tell me stories of the sea, about his big catches and the ones that got away. I wish I could do the same with my kids, but it's just not safe enough these days. Who knows what will crawl out. These birds are funny. I like how they squint their eyes when they fly away. Okay, toys. New customer.bat. Welcome. This is the toy shop. A Ministry of Trials approved place to shop for all the wonders of play. We stock a few lesser toys of legend, as well as upgrades. All new trial takers are eligible to receive a complimentary nerve popper. Yes! Pow! Foam pellet gun is no damage, but it can hit targets at far range. Press Y to fire, hold Y to aim. You will need to utilize this toy to solve puzzles at long range. As an added bonus, it takes no toy power to activate. In addition, you are also provided with a torch. Local weather patterns can cause issues with power supplies, so please use this if necessary. What? Yes, I can't condone pyromania, but sometimes setting stuff on fire does get a job done quicker. Press Y to ignite. Any toys of legend may be upgraded using materials found on the island. All proceeds from upgrades are reinvested into running the trial system. Awesome! Yeah, new toys. Assign items to D-pad from your bag by pressing menu. Activate your toys with Y. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Welcome to the toy shop, where you can take care of all your toy needs. Never mind right now. Thank you for your custom. May fate shine before you. Okay, so we got toys. How did I get to the menu again? Oh yeah, okay. Dittokbury. See, I wonder if I can interact with this map somehow. What was that? Oh. Press some buttons here, but... Okay. Well, so far I can't interact with the map, so... Let's see, so we got... Popper. So it says A to select. Press a direction. Okay, let's go down, because I don't remember there being anything there. Actually, there might not be anything assigned yet. Okay, no, there isn't. Okay. That was the previous Ditto. Sword of Ditto. So this... we'll put here. Donut we'll put... Wait, what? No, go back. Okay. Alright, no stickers yet. Going to the Hall of Swords. Okay. Wait, what is this? Sensei. You wish to become stronger. Back when this island was used for the trials, there was a training area for contenders. I run it now. No, not like a squatter. Like a legitimate business. Albeit one with no income. Anyway, come, use my training dojo, and maybe you will earn some good prizes. Training dojo, okay. Oh! Ooh, Mohawk. Dylan, oh! Don't talk to me right now. I'm in a right mood. A monster's only gone and stolen my favorite scarf right off the line. I wouldn't mind so much, that thing looked better wearing it than I do. Ooh, there's something swimming in here. Star? It's you, the sword of Ditto. I've got a little request, see. It's dish I'm cooking. I need some dentures, you know. I don't have no dentures. My beautiful Scarlet, they say I can borrow some. Well, you go for me, por favor. I'll give you a little something. Bellissimo. It should be invulnerable. Pronto, pronto. Whoa, new quest, yes. Okay. So you get quests. See, I didn't know this. You get quests by interacting. Dylan wants you to get the dentures from Scarlet and fall moribund. Oh, it's the star. Okay. Alright, that's cool. So, how are we doing here? Yes! Progress. Okay. Go to the Hall of Swords or get the dentures from Scarlet. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on here. We'll see what's going on with the Hall of Swords. Hopefully it's just another step in the quest, and maybe we'll do this side quest. Oop, I did not mean to press that. Cool. Okay. Chloe. Oh, yeah, we gotta get a kazoo. I don't know how you live outside the town with all the monsters around. Safety in numbers, that's my motto. People say Mormo's a witch, right? But has anyone actually wondered what a witch actually is? In the olden days, they had these people called Ether Weavers. They could do all kinds of spells. Do you think Mormo might be one of them? Okay, let's kazoo. Emil. Welcome to Air Kazoo. Can I see your identification, please? I'll be a new customer. Been a while since we've had one of those. I'll find my user script. Welcome to Air Kazoo. In order to utilize our instant musical travel services, please take this complimentary kazoo. Yes! Success! Press Y to summon the Air Kazoo transit bus. Air Kazoo transit bus or to exit a dungeon. What else do you got for me here, Emil? To travel Air Kazoo, simply locate and activate the Air Kazoo beacons you find around Ditto. You can only travel to an active beacon, so be sure to activate them when you find them. I'll activate this one for you now. Ta-da! Assign your travel kazoo D-pad from your bag menu and use it with Y to summon your Air Kazoo bus. Have a nice day and thank you for playing Air Kazoo. Cool. Okay. Let's see, select. And was it this one? Kind of wish it would show you your current loadout. Okay, did I overwrite something? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Okay, I got the caddy. What's next? Is this where we're going? Is this the Hall of Sword? Whoa. The footsteps sound nice in this game. The music is nice. The artwork is cool. Pretty fun. Oh, here's Puku. Oh, Togo.
Tell me, little one. Is that a giant dung beetle floating in there, or has my senility finally caught up with me? Then it's really you, Puku? Sure is. You're the sword keep, right? One and the same. I was concerned my time may pass without this coming to bear, like my poor grandfather. I presume you're here to discern the location of the anchors, am I correct? Perhaps not, given the blank look on your face. Have you explained anything, Puku? Does this poor child even know about Mormo? Of course they do. I think. I did mention that stuff to you, didn't I? Puku, you need to start taking this more seriously. Well, last sword didn't even survive long enough to make it to our hall. Well, if we're here now, it just means that I'm definitely improving, right? Okay, you're right. I gotta get the message. I'm not sure you do, Puku. Failure 100 years ago has caused us immeasurable sorrow for the people of Ditto. The monsters have spread across the island, and Mormo's wicked rule has sapped our little remaining hope. That last faint of gleam of hope is this sword here now. They're all that stand between our salvation and a descent further into darkness. And that means we need a proper plan of action to take Mormo down, right? Correct. Your next move should be to destroy Mormo's anchor. It's one of the instruments of her regeneration and binds her to this realm. Her minions have squirreled it away deep within Ditto's cavernous underbelly. To access said chamber, you'll require one of the toys of legend. That's where your youngster's inquisitive nature comes in, I'm afraid, as I rarely leave these halls anymore and the toy dungeons don't stay put. You must explore the surrounding area, the areas surrounding this town, and seek out the toy dungeons. I'll put some more details in your quests, but for now, Puku will guide the way. How may I be of assistance, sword? How do I defeat Mormo again? What should I do next? In order to reach the anchor, you must obtain the relevant toy of legend. The toy dungeons move around Ditto from generation to generation, but the toys can be found there. Puku will guide you. Okay. Who is Puku? We can find out. Why not a little bit of history while we're here? In truth, I know little, save that she has been the sword's sworn guide throughout history. She remains by the side of the sword, guiding them through their duty. Would that I too accompany you, but given my advanced age, I would only slow you down. However, I will provide any guidance I can from here. Okay. Who's Mormo? A malicious spirit who has haunted this realm since the dawn of time. She is reborn every 100 years and strives to conquer the world with her monster army. That's where you come in. The sword must defeat her, banishing her to the spirit realm once more. Then we shall know peace, at least until she returns again. Quite why we must endlessly endure such hardship, I do not know. Perhaps the hand of fate is in play. Okay, thank you, Torgo. That name kind of reminds me of the name Torgo from... what was it called? Hands of Fate? Or no.
Yeah. Hand of Fate, what was that movie called? Started with an M, I think. Okay. So our quest log should be updated. Dittokbury. Manos, the Hands of Fate, that's what that movie was called. Well, that marks the end of my forced handholding? You're free to roam Ditto as you please, but my advice? Destroy Mormo's anchors before the big day. It'll make that final battle easier. Now, there's one quirk of this curse, ideally, that I have not mentioned. Whoever wrote the rules made it so that you're guaranteed to be strong enough to face Mormo-ish. See, that sword of yours gets stronger as you help Ditto out. Clear out dungeons, vanquish monsters, help the townfolk. You know, regular hero stuff. Once it's strong enough, well, then it's time to face her ugliness. You'll have 24 hours to prepare, and then you'll be facing her down, whether you're ready or not. You'll need all the help you can get when that happens, so take this with you and see where it leads. Whoa, Celestial Token. A symbol of the belief in the power of serendipity. You'll know what to do with that when the time comes, or I'll just pop up and annoy you. Either way, it works for me. After all that, I'm sick of the sound of my own voice, velvety smooth though it is. So I'll let you lead. On we go. Yes! Freedom! This is cool. Okay, so that was a nice intro to the game mechanics and town requests and their value. So they're actually valuable. In fact, it sounds like they're necessary to strengthen the sword. So we're not going to worry about the token. The map is not interactable yet. I see that star, so I see it's where one of my quests are. Or my current quest. Get the dentures. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Cool! This is fun! Can't believe it. I really like it. It's definitely different from types of games I usually play. So it's... nice to do something different. So we'll start to explore in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and we'll hang out again soon. Bye.